Greetings family, welcome to the vlog. I hope you are doing well. On this day I was at Mediclinic for a brain scan. I'm so happy that the results came back normal. And here I was actually in the changing room. You guys, it's so hot. It's so hot today. I'm sitting here at the back of the house. I just came from the library about 20 minutes ago. Right now it's 5 p.m. but it's so hot. Guys, this weather is something else, I must tell you. I'm reading this book, Things a Bright Girl Can Do. It's by Louise O'Neill. It's one of the books I bought. As you can tell with the price, it was about 70 rand, 69 rands. Yeah, it was actually discounted when I bought it. I bought it because of the title, obviously, but inside it's not really what I expected it to be. However, I am willing to read it and learn from it because I am already learning the strength of women in this book, because it's the time when women were not allowed to do most of the things, like working, a proper job, meaning a job where you can just go to varsity and be employed for what you have learned in varsity. And they were not allowed to vote. They were earning less than their male peers. So yeah, it's teaching me a lot, and I've just realized that when it comes to politics, they started long time ago, and these women that are so brave, they've always been around since the beginning. Right now at the library, I was busy editing and proofreading my book. I was busy proofreading another chapter where it speaks about Bible verse in the book of Numbers in the Bible. It speaks about the daughters of Zelophehad. They were actually deprived to their inheritance because they were women, and according to the law at that time, it was like if you do not have sons, and nobody is going to inherit whatever you have left. So it meant for these women, they were going to lose the land. They were going to lose what their father worked for. And so they went to Moses to inquire about this. And Moses went to God to inquire about the same issue. And God was like, no, you give it to them. So these women that are so brave, that are game changers, and that will speak even for those who are voiceless. They've always lived, even from the days of the Bible. And Moses went to God, and God was like, no, you give it to them. Give them their father's inheritance. It's one of the scriptures that I have read and I have spoken about, especially when I speak to women, that, being a game changer as a woman, sometimes we are just expected not to keep silent. Of course, we are not encouraged to be violent, but we are encouraged to speak against injustices, to speak against things that are suppressive and are working against us as women. There is no sin in that. There is no sin. We just need to be brave, and we just need to really speak and to speak up, and then you find that the things will just change. Because other people, it's not even that they are against women having access to their rights. having things, access to things they're supposed to have access to, but it's just that it's the normal way of doing things. And then it needs that one person who's going to challenge that normal way of doing things, because others, when they took up positions and took up those offices, and things were done that way, so they never bothered even to challenge, certain things, because it was not troubling them. It was not preventing them from living their lives successfully. But as women, we are at a disadvantage sometimes just because of us as women. Also, the expectations of the society towards us as women. We are expected to do as the society wants us to do. We are not expected to do as we want to do. Sometimes all these things that are expected from us as women, they even hinder the will of God about our lives. So yeah, this book actually, it's about that. It's about that. It's about women who grew during that era, and they were fighting so many agendas of that time, and there was opposition from men, also from women who believed that as women, as a woman, you are good for nothing but just to take care for the home. So yeah. So I am inspired reading it. It's just a mind opener for me. It was a New Year's Eve, counting down to 2025. I was at church. That's where I normally spend my New Year's Eve. It was awesome. We were two different churches. We decided to just book the hall and be together and just, enter 2025 in style, worshiping God. Now still in the same evening, but now it was the 1st of January, I went to another church, and here my friend and my sister was being acknowledged as a pastor. I'm so happy for you, my friend. Love you lots and wishing you all the best. guys, I forgot to show you yesterday. This is my hairstyle that I was doing yesterday. Yeah, let me just take you with me to Clicks. Yeah, I'm just going to do a top up of my toiletries and some other stuff. Yeah. Oh, it's the big one. I'd rather take it because the size that I normally buy, it's not. But internet family, I hope you are doing well. I don't remember opening this vlog, so this is a new vlog. Hoping you are going to enjoy it. You must have seen me going to Clicks, so right now I'm just going to show you the things that I bought from Clicks. It's not a lot, it's just a few. My January top up for my toiletries. I don't remember wishing you a happy new year. Happy new year family. I hope you know this year is going to bring you joy, is going to bring you peace, is going to bring you success, and all the things that God desires for you. It's what you are going to receive. I will quickly show you the things that I bought from Clicks because I am actually rushing. I'm going to church, so I thought, no, let me just record this before going to church. And another thing, I also want to pack some of the things that I bought, and I want to use some of the things that I bought, so there is no way that I'm going to keep them. So let me just record this and show you what I bought. I bought these tissues. Actually this one, it was 3 for 2, so I'm so happy because I normally buy one for the bedroom and one for my car, so the other one is a spare. The other one is already in the car, so I left it there. Yeah, and I was so happy because I was like, no, this one is cheaper. I'm not going to buy twin saver, the one I normally buy, because it was a bit expensive and I'm not okay when it comes to ease. Yeah, so yeah, I bought these ones only to find that they are on promotion, so I was so happy about that. And I also bought these. They were also on promotion, you know, these ones. I got the spray, the antiperspirant. Yeah, this one, you know, I use it. The reason I bought one is because there is another one that I've just started maybe 2 days ago to use it. Also, it's summer now, it's very hot, so I use this the Mitcham. It's anti-sweat gel, and it's very strong, very strong. When it comes to armpits, and if they are troubling you, try Mitcham. Try their speed stick. Try, you know, when it's summer, I just swear by this and it works perfectly. And then I got this body mist from Also Heavenly. It's perfect. I love it so much. I think I'm buying it for the third time, if not for the second time. But yeah, I think it's something that I'm going to use. Yeah, I think I'm falling in love with this one. I am falling in love with this one. I bought my shower creams. You know, I use Nivea, and I've tried so many. Nothing beats this one. This one is perfect, you guys. If Nivea, hey, I will happen to work with you someday, I'll be the most happiest person, to be honest, because it's quite pricey, but to be honest, it gives what other shower creams cannot give me, to be honest. It's jelly like. The consistency of it is jelly like. It's moisturizing. It will never leave your body dry. It's the smell, it's not too much, as you know that I don't like things that are strong. It's not too much, but my goodness, you know, when you bath and you come out of the shower, or when you bath, or you come out of the bathroom, and then it leaves a very nice smell. And then my facial cleanser, you know, I got a big one. I didn't know they have this size. I was so shocked when I looked at the price. I was like, what happened from 200 something to 4 something? Why? And then I realized, oh, it's the bigger size. So I realized that let me just pick this one up because they didn't have like the normal size that I normally buy. So yeah, is it the normal size? I don't know, but the smaller size that I normally buy, so they did not have that one. So I decided, let me go for this one. I got the mouthwash. I think when it comes to mouthwash, I have, or when it comes to mouthwashes, I don't know. I have found this one. This one is not strong here. I don't know how to explain it in English. But you know, mawuzoyizwa ibabala kabuhlungu. Ay, iba too much, iba too much. In a way that sometimes when you eat something after it and then the food just tastes different. No, this one doesn't have that. It's a little bit, it's what? It has a milder taste. Yeah, it's not strong like others. Yeah, so yeah, this one treats me perfectly. I love it so much. I think I'm buying it for the 4th time. Yeah, since I found it. Yeah, it's doing the most. And also I bought these, another one. I bought 2 packs of this. Yeah, they are in 2s. It's the feminine wipes, feminine wipes. Yeah, I got I left another packet at work so that when I'm there I don't have to, you know, struggle. Obviously hand cream all the time. If it's not Vaseline, and then it's Nivea, but most of the time it's gonna be Nivea. I think I've bought Eucerin, but it's quite pricey. Eucerin is quite pricey, you guys, but their products are very nice. Even the Nivea Q10 one, it's very nice. I don't want to say, when you just put it on your hands, it changes the texture of your skin same time, and then your skin feels satiny, velvety, something like that. Yeah. And then I got these cotton pads, and then I got my Sensodyne. Yeah, I think I have another Colgate. It's just that I use both of them. If I have a toothpaste, I must have, you know, have a toothpaste open. I must have this one, the Sensodyne and the Colgate Optic White. Yeah, those are the toothpaste that I use, and they are treating me perfectly. So yeah, that's it for today's haul, and then I will see you tomorrow. Still vlogging, but I'm about to close this vlog. I think it's gonna be the shortest vlog ever. I was just praying right now because I'm about to eat, so I am fasting. I eat after in the afternoon. So during the day I drink water. Sometimes I do buy some sweets if my mouth becomes bitter, and then yeah, but today I was just only drinking water. I did not eat anything. I drank only water. So I'm about to eat right now, so I was just praying, yeah, because I'm gonna be fasting for, I think today it's my 4th day. It's Thursday the 9th, yeah, and it's my 4th day. So I started on Monday the 6th. So I'm doing a lot of things, you guys. I have started a digital marketing. I bought the program for digital marketing, a Digital Boss Academy volume 1 and 2. So I'm also on TikTok now doing that, promoting the program, and I am also on YouTube as Digital Waves. Also on TikTok I go by Digital Waves. I think I'm going to link it in the description instead of just sitting here, you know, talking things that do not make sense, if you know what I mean. I think this fasting is treating me well, and I can tell ukuthi ena amaZulu avumile as much as I am fasting, but I think I am doing well in terms of, you know, physical strength, and the Lord is doing, you know, a great job in terms of having the strength and having the courage to pray and to go on with the fasting, because to tell you the truth, fasting is not easy, and I wish I can make this to be my lifestyle. And you know, because you feel lighter physically, you feel lighter spiritually as well, you know, and you get to be so focused. And yeah, so I'm just gonna be going now to eat, because I eat only in the afternoons. I have been invited, and these are my notes that I've prepared. I have been invited by one of the local churches here in Glencoe. So on Friday they are having an overnight. Actually tomorrow, yes, they are having an overnight. So they asked me to teach on faith. So these are my notes. It's a lot of pages actually. So yeah, these are my notes I have prepared. Yeah, I'm old school like that. As much as I can prepare over the phone, but I prefer pen on paper. Yeah, I think for me it makes sense. I like it this way. Yeah, I can actually prepare even on the laptop, but I think I will just get used to do that when I have an iPad or a tablet one day, because I am thinking that one day I'll just have to buy an iPad. I think it's easier that way, because it's, as much as it is not as small as the phone, but it is also not as big as the laptop. So yeah, and I'm also grateful for that opportunity, you guys, because if those who know me, they know ukuthi angisilona igagu. So just talking, finding myself in this space, being invited to speak to people, I'm grateful to God. I'm really grateful to God. And I remember that last year I told my sister, that's now in 2024, beginning of 2024, that I want to say yes to every opportunity, or to say yes to where God wants to send me. And I remember that last year I really got a number of speaking engagements. Really, it was a lot. Yes, I'm not getting paid, but I'm okay about it, because I know the phase or the season that I'm in. This is the preparation season for me for bigger things actually. But I'm so excited, you know. Every time, of course, I rejected some of the invitations. Reason being, I like to prepare myself. So if I know that I'm not going to, I'm not given enough time, and the subject, maybe it's not the subject that I'm familiar with, I need to study, I need to research more, or the subjects, then I will reject those invitations. Sometimes you find that you're busy, because last year, I remember, even before I started digital marketing, I prayed a lot, because I was like, God, is this a scam? What is this? I need a clear direction. And also, I did not want to waste my time getting into something that is going to be a waste of time. So I really had to pray. I really needed God to direct me and to lead me. So I remember that during that time also, there were invitations. Unfortunately, I could not honor them because I was busy praying. Going into 2025, what's important to me more than anything is to get to know God. Is to get to know God more than you know Him currently. What I have realized in my years as a child of God is that God is in layers, for a lack of a better word. God will reveal Himself as a father. God will reveal Himself as a friend. God will reveal Himself as the Almighty. God will reveal Himself as a lover. So He is so many things. He is so many things. So it really takes time to know God. I really don't think that we have the capacity as human beings to know God fully, to know all of Him. It's not possible. It's really not possible. As much as we can, I think we can only have levels in terms of comprehending who He is. But knowing all of Him, never. As I was preparing for my teaching tomorrow, I just realized that that's what I've realized, that I need to be intentional about seeking God. As much as I got born again about more than 20 years ago, I still need to seek. I still need to dig deeper and be intentional about it, and also know that He is God. He is really God. There is nothing that is above Him, and there is no one that is above Him. So you guys, I would like to say I am closing this vlog. Of course, this message is included in this vlog, which is not actually the message. I was just updating you. Yeah, I am closing the vlog. Hopefully you are going to enjoy it. Bye bye and stay blessed.